This BSR right now is 359K. Don't think you cannot make money with just putting simple text on a t-shirt, right? Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, we're gonna do some Valentine's Day research. If you guys get any value out of this video, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. All right, so funny sayings, right? Okay, and this goes for any freaking holiday. All right, it doesn't matter what it is, but funny sayings, simple text-based sayings on shirts related to the holiday, they're gonna do really well, okay? Obviously, you can tell by looking at the colors, cranberry, red, pink, purple, kind of who they're targeting, right? As we come down right here, you can see that when it first started making sales, and now it's making sales over here. It's obviously already making sales already, and about almost like a month and 13 days out, it's making sales, and the BSR is pretty low already. It's getting there. So when you guys come in here, don't think you cannot make money with just putting simple text on a t-shirt, right? Okay, so just keep that in mind. Anything related, as you're going into this, looking to new sayings that are popping up right now for Valentine's Day. When you come in here and you find new sayings, you want to be on the look, be on the aware, because there are new sayings for this that you can find in here in any niche as you're doing research. Just call me Cupid, come on, it's a simple saying, right? I haven't heard of that before, but it's, something new. Now, any sports, you can see obviously it's a baseball, but it's a heart. So think about it, if any elements, any shapes related to Valentine's Day is going to do really well, right? And as you can see, as you go down from basketball, baseball, tennis, all these sports, you name it, cricket. If there's a way you can mix it in with cricket, anything, think about it, okay? Anything like that. So as you can see, look at it's crushing this actual design itself, and just figuring out a way that you can come in here and create a niche, or if you have something already, you're in a sports niche already that's doing really well, create a design related to Valentine's Day. So anything related to sports is doing really freaking well. This right here, this BSR right now, is 359K, but as you can see, as you get closer to the holiday towards the end of the month, it's going to start dropping, and it's very consistent under 100K BSR. Interesting. All right, now when it comes to anything related to quarantine or any of that stuff related to these type of topics, you have to be really careful. You're playing in that gray area, right, on Amazon, because I feel like when it comes to this type of stuff, anything with toilet paper or any of this stuff, masks, anything related to quarantine or anything with it feels like it almost has to do with human tragedy, right? And that's a big no on Amazon. It's against the TOS, so I wouldn't do stuff like this, because my merch by Amazon account is worth more you know what I mean, than just one design that's gonna get it terminated. So you just have to be careful when it comes to this type of stuff. So I just want to be making it aware, these designs are doing really well because of it's a current event that's going on in the world, but you want to be very careful. I'm gonna say this again, you got to be very careful when it comes to this. It has to be said. I know we talk about a lot of research and stuff like that. I talk about a lot of research on my channel personally, but this is in the gray area, and most people don't like to talk about this type of stuff because it can get your account suspended if Amazon decides hey, no, that's against terms and the terms of service, bam, your account's deactivated. So you just have to be careful. You're playing on their platform, you're in their sandbox. You just, certain stuff like this, certain designs like this, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? You know what I mean? So it's kind of in that gray area, like I said. All right, so the teacher niche and any holiday, right? Any holiday does really well, it seems, when it comes to the teacher niche. So if you're a cross nation teacher and Valentine's Day, it seems to do really, really good. Okay, so I teach the sweetest little hearts in preschool. Okay, this right here, anything related to the students, the teacher, and then kind of mixing, putting their own flip on it, cross niching in a way, is going to do really well. As I come down to the BSR, okay, you're gonna see that it's selling, and then it's already doing some type of numbers. But if you look into this niche in general, you're gonna see that it's doing really well. It has a lot of the on the front page have consistent sellers, and pretty much the whole niche is doing well, from preschool first grade, third grade, fourth grade, whatever grade it is, right? If there's anything that you can find in there, you can do really well in this niche. So you just have to pay attention. So anything mixing with teacher and any holiday pretty much from here on out is going to do really well. All right. So now next one is pizza is my Valentine. You can literally mix food, any food with any holidays does really well. Okay. You can crush it with this. This is an awesome design right here. It's a simple custom illustration, simple text around it in a graphic, right? With a little arrow through it. So something like this, if mixing food and a holiday, it's going to do really well. And you can see as you go into your next niche, like any other holiday that's coming up, kind of search it and see like if there's a design related to like any type of food, it's going to do really well. Pizza, tacos, I don't know, barbecue, I don't know, chicken, stuff like that can do really well. So next one is going to be, anti, like against love, against Valentine's Day, anything that's against it. And there's people out there that hate that day, right? So, nah, I'm good. My dog is my Valentine. Not today, Cupid. Nah, I'm good. V is for vodka, right? You kind of see where this is going. Happy Singles Awareness Day. Anything that is like against it and all that love. And as you can see right here, anything against it does really well too. As you can see, tequila is my Valentine. Any of this, right? Anything. So this is actually turning into a big niche too. So it's against it. It's huge. So if you can think of something, some type of sense of humor, like negative towards like Valentine's Day, you can do some damage, and you can create like a funny saying, a funny design, and I'm pretty sure it'll do well too as well. But obviously too, like keyword research is very big, because there's going to be a lot of competition. But if you have really good solid keyword research, like keywords, you're going to make sales for this holiday. I've done it over the last 2 or 3 years, and it's just a really good, awesome Q1 for me, for like just by researching and designing and figuring out what I can do for this holiday in this niche and dominate and be one of the best sellers on the front page, right? So with that being said, make sure you guys check out my other videos up here.